Alrighty, so I've been riding my 22 YZ250F all day, but after riding that all day and knowing I'm comfy on it, I'm going to turn around and take a spin on my, it's a 2021 KX250F. It's got the 2023 stock suspension on it, so I think the suspension is a little bit different. I think it's stiffer than the 21, but I'm just going to ride around on this thing and review it kind of in comparison to I've been riding my YZ all day and I'm comfy on it. So I'm going to give this thing a few laps, see how she feels out here. I do have to say, this thing like starts lightning quick in comparison to my YZ. My YZ's not like difficult to start, but this thing just fires up and it's on instantly. So since the last time I rode this, I put lower bars on it. I put the same lower bars that I put on my Yamaha. I like a really, really low, flat, like wide bar. I think they're the Renthal 821 is what they're called. But so I should feel a little bit more comfortable on it now that I have the bars that I like. Just so everyone's aware, we got the green power coupler on this thing today. I'm not a huge fan of the white one. Okay. Getting sketchy right from the get-go. I'm used to my YZ's like mid-range punch. I gotta rev this thing out a little bit farther. So the last time I rode this, I didn't like the suspension very much. I was on a hard pack track. I like the suspension a lot more today. We did some adjustments, made the compression a little bit softer, made the rebound slower. There we go. You really gotta rev it for that little, I don't know, step up thing, whatever you want to call it. We are not setting that big jump. It's too windy, man. It feels sketchy. This new lower bar setup, really comfy. Feels nice. Stay standing up. I suck through that roller section. Thing's cornering good, man. I like it. Perfect, downsided it smooth. Woo. I feel like this suspension is kind of stiff and harsh, but I like it a little bit more on the sand. This sand track seems to be holding up with the suspension a lot better. Like my YZ almost feels too soft for this track sometimes. But we'll try to swing her wide here. Don't want to be swapping again. Yeah, I gotta say the green coupler is my favorite. Especially at the end of the day, that green coupler is just a little bit smoother. If you have a KX250 and you haven't tried the couplers, they definitely make a difference. Whoa! So I recommend giving them a try. I can handle corners better on the sand on this than on my YZ. I love that. Feels nice. Something about the shock. I keep like swapping through there a little bit. I think I like my YZ suspension better overall. Like this is a little harsh and stiff, but it's working on the sand track today, dude. Trust the front end on this bike a little bit more on the sand than I do my YZ. So the motor on this thing is awesome. It doesn't have a ton of bottom end, but I feel like it has plenty. And I'm in the green stock power map. I feel like the bottom end's fine. But really this bike likes to be revved, so if you like to really rev your 250F out, this is a good bike. To compare it to my Yamaha YZ250F, my YZ250F feels like it has more low-end grunt and mid-range grunt than this, but this thing revs out so much farther, and it's way faster in the tippy top end of the bike than my Yamaha is. So it depends on your riding style, I think. You know, this thing's super skinny and narrow. If you're a smaller guy, this might be easier to grip for you. I like how my YZ feels between my legs. I like that width that it has. And if you're lacking a little bit of bottom end, just feather that clutch, pop that baby, and she's off. Yeah, I really like it. I honestly think I've liked this bike more today than I ever have before. Alright, well, it is 91 degrees. I'm hot as hell, probably dehydrated. I can feel how hot this engine is running against my legs, so I'm gonna call it. Wham! Wham! But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a little bit more in-depth review than the other times I rode it, maybe. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end and you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button because it really does help out my channel a lot. And otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.